and welcome to Elisa Marie Yoga and day 10 of your yoga and mindfulness course. So this morning we're going to start seated and we're going to start with our eyes closed as usual. And I want you to think first and foremost about the way your body's feeling right now. So close down the eyes and notice how your body feels. Does it feel stiff from the night and lethargic, or do you feel quite energized this morning? First, noticing the body as you focus your attention on the breath, in through the nose and out through the nose, and notice the body settling down into the practice. And the thoughts for this morning, I want us to think about positivity and positive thoughts. And we can use an affirmation, if we like, for these positive thoughts. And if you want to use an affirmation, the affirmation this morning is, I only think positive thoughts and positive things happen in my life daily. So I only think positive thoughts and positive things happen in my life daily. You can either repeat that affirmation through this morning's flow, or just think about how a time when you can think of that you actually thought something positive, and because of that thought, the outcome was exactly what you wanted. See, our thoughts affect our feelings, and our feelings affect our actions, and our actions affect the outcome of everything. So it all starts with a thought. So let those thoughts be positive. So let's repeat the affirmation one more time. In our minds, I only think positive thoughts and positive things happen in my life daily. And we're going to open our eyes. And we're going to inhale, drawing in the energy of the morning. And we're going to exhale back down to the mat. I'm going to come over straight away onto all fours this morning. And we're going to do today some sun salutations. So we've been building up on them over the days. I'm going to do a few more this morning. So mainly our flow is going to be on the sun salutations, which are a lovely way to start the day. Welcoming in the sunshine, welcoming in the new day. So we're going to start with a bit of cat and cow first. We're going to inhale, exhale, dropping that belly, lifting the chin, rounding, feeling that expansion in the chest. Exhale, pulling the belly button back. Let's do a few more with your breath. We should be getting a little bit more familiar now with using the breath in these moves, that body and breath connection. Inhaling, lifting the chest, exhaling the other way. That prana, that life force, is so important to us. And exhale, coming to neutral. And we're going to have a bit of a freestyle in this pose this morning. So you can carry on with your cat and cow. You can do some rotations. Let's get some heat and mobility into that spine. Really spreading it out. You can even do a little bit of waggy dog where you try to look at your hip each way, right to left, feeling the contraction in one side. Couple more breaths of whatever it is you want to do, as long as it's a spinal movement, and come into stillness. We're going to take the right hand and we're going to feed it under the left. Bending that left elbow and then expanding that hand all the way up to the ceiling as we unthread that needle, opening out the chest and under. Exhale as you're coming under, inhale as you lift. And again, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, take it under. This time, holding the arm onto the floor. That left hand, just walk it away from you towards the corner edge of your mat. And just take a few breaths here. Feeling that stretch in the shoulder. And then bringing the left hand back, pushing into the mat, coming back onto all fours, and we'll repeat on the other side. So we're going to inhale, exhale, feeding that left hand under the right. Drawing the shoulder to the floor, inhaling, expanding. And exhale, draw it down. Inhale, expand. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down, holding it there on the floor. Taking the right hand towards the corner of the mat. Taking a few breaths there. And bringing the right hand in. Pushing in the mat. Coming onto all fours. So inhale. Tucking the toes under. We're going to exhale into our down dog. Heels down towards the mat. Walking out that dog. Feeling the stretch in the hamstrings, in the calves. Saying good morning to them. And then drawing the heels down to the mat, head between the hands. And then softening those knees, looking between the hands and walking the feet all the way to the front of the mat. Hanging down, soft legs, crossing over the arms into a ragdoll, making sure that head is nice and heavy, releasing any tension, giving it a wiggle, give it a shake. Some nice breaths. And release the hands to the mat. Or to your shins. And we're going to inhale and we're going to lift to our tall mountain pose, scooping the arms all the way up above our head. Exhaling to our heart center. Taking the hands by the side in our mountain pose, our Tadasana, and resetting that affirmation. I only think positive thoughts and positive things happen in my life daily. Set that intention. And inhale, lift. Fingertips to the sky. Exhale, we're going to swan dive all the way down. If those knees need to be soft, leading with the crown of the head. Hands to either the shins or the floors. We round down into our Uttanasana, our forward fold. And then we're going to inhale. Finding that halfway lift. And we're just going to enjoy a few breaths here. And then inhale. Finding that length, and as we exhale, we're going to soften the knees, plant the hands down, and we're going to step back into our plank. Either full plank or on your knees, it's up to you. Holding it there, drawing the belly button back, rolling the elbows in so they're not sticking out. Pushing through the hands, drawing those shoulder blades up. We're going to exhale and we're going to lower down slowly. Elbows back, knees dropped if you need to, all the way down to the mat. Untuck those toes. Inhale, we're going to come up into a baby cobra. Exhale, down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, down. Tucking those toes under, pushing the hands in the mat. Bottom comes towards the heels first and then up into our down dog. Heels pushing into the mat. Feeling that nice stretch down the back of the legs. Drawing the bottom up to the sky. Drawing the head between the shoulders. Enjoying a few breaths here. Soften the knees, look between the hands, and let's see if you can step right, then left to the front. Inhale, find that halfway lift. Could be here. Exhale, round down, curling the head towards the ground. Inhale, lift all the way to tall mountain pose. Exhale, back to our starting position. Superb. So there's our first sun salutation this morning. We're going to do a few of them this morning. So we're going to inhale. Exhale down. Happy Wednesday. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, round down. Step right, left, back into plank. Lower it down with control. We're going to inhale, untuck the toes into our cobra. Exhale, back straight away into our down dog. We should be getting this now. We're getting good. Heels down, head between the hands. Lovely. Soften the knees, look between the hands. This time step left, right to the front of the mat. Find that lift. Exhale down. Inhale. All the way to tall mountain pose. Drawing in the energy. Energy in those fingers. Draw it down into the heart. Straight away into another one. Inhale. Lift, draw the shoulders down, make space. Exhale, swan dive down, feeling that length in the hamstrings, feeling the feet grounding through the earth. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step back plank and lower down through our chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, tucking the toes into down dog. 2 breaths here. Soften the knees, look between the hands and step right, left between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, round down. Inhale, all the way to standing. Exhale, hands to heart. One more. So inhale, lift. Drawing in that Wednesday energy. Exhale. As you exhale, anything negative, release it all. Curling that head down. Inhale. Inhale those positive thoughts. Exhale, round down, step back into plank. Lower down, keeping those elbows tight, lower with resistance. Untuck the toes. Inhale. Cobra, keeping those elbows tucked in towards the body, keeping that chest lifted. Exhale, tuck the toes back into our down dog. Soften the knees and straighten them. Soften the knees and straighten them. Lovely. Hold it there. I want you to take your feet a little bit wider. And you're going to turn your heels to the left. Just feel that stretch, how it changes. You can even take that right hand a bit further away and expand that stretch into the side. And then come back to centre, taking the heels to the right, taking that left hand away a little bit more and stretch. You can have your legs bent here. And then back to our down dog. Knees are going to soften. They're going to come to the floor. I'm going to come all the way to sitting. We're going to cross our legs. We're just going to get a little bit of motion as we lift. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, lift. We've done lots of forward bending and back bending our sun salutation. We're just going to do some twists now. Waking up those side bodies. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. And this time we're going to fold it forward, holding it there, rounding down, just enjoying that stretch for a moment. Resetting those positive affirmations. I only have positive thoughts and positive things happen in my life daily. We're going to take a big inhale and you're going to lift with the arms, lift with a straight back, all the way up. And exhale, cactus arms, pulling those arms back, opening the chest. Feeling that expansion and release. Good. So we're going to open out the arms. From here, we're going to cross them over. Right elbow goes on top of the left. Palms together, lifting to our eagle arms, holding it there. Feeling the stretch across the shoulder blades. Inhale, big expansion, crossing it over, left on top of the right. Holding it there. And release. We're just going to place our left hand onto the mat and our right hand on our head and just gently pull the head away. As you draw that hand away and feel that nice stretch down the side of your neck. And lift and let's go the other way. So right hand on the mat, left hand. Drawing that head down. And release. We're going to place both hands behind our head. We're going to draw our elbows in, draw the chin to the chest, rounding down, and hold it there. Taking a few breaths, enjoying that stretch. And release. We're going to do one more huge, great big expansion. So I really want you to think about stretching, lengthening. We're going to clasp our hands in front. We're going to pull them away from us, really stretching those side bodies without crunching our shoulders to our ears. Feeling that stretch there. And release, placing the hands behind, feeling that expansion in the chest. Opening out the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together. And release. Place the hands to the heart. Drawing the energy into the hands between the fingers. Thumbs into the heart. Drawing the energy into the heart. Just bow the head towards the hands. And think one last time. Repeat the affirmation in your mind. I only think positive thoughts. And positive things happen in my life daily. So for the rest of the day, let's all think those lovely positive thoughts. Let's see all those exciting things happen to us. So I'm just going to lift the head, open the eyes if you've closed them, and namaste. Thank you for joining me. Have a lovely Wednesday, and I shall see you all tomorrow. Bye.